Guys, today's video I want to talk about making your dream clear. So a lot of you guys, you have goals and you set a goal in your mind. Usually people set their goal in their minds and then they work on that. They think they have to do this, they have to do this, and then they do it, sporadically, and eventually they don't get it. And most of the time, it's because their goal is not clear enough. Like, what do I mean by that? Let's say, for example, you set a goal that you want to make $1 million. So you set a goal, I want to make $1 million. You think that in your head, but now you don't know what you have to do. So your goal is just not clear enough. Like, if you make 20,000 a year, and you set a goal to make $1 million, that's not very clear of a goal. Like, how are you gonna do it? Do you have a plan? That's the major driving factor if you succeed or you don't succeed. People who don't have a plan, they just set the goal in their minds, most likely they never achieve that goal. But people who write down their goal, make a plan, those are the people that actually achieve it. So here's what you have to do to make your goal clear and make it achievable. Like, if you make $1,000 a month right now and you say to yourself, I want to make $1 million, that's not very realistic. So you have to make your goal realistic. And I'm not saying change your goal. I'm saying you have to make your goal more clear so that it seems more realistic. Because if you just think about that $1 million and you don't know how to get it, every day when you're not getting it, it's gonna seem less believable. Because you don't know what you're doing, so you're gonna give up. But if you know exactly how you're gonna get there, it's easier because now you're not doing just some random shit. You know what you have to do. So you know what you have to do every single day to achieve that weekly goal, to achieve that month, and then you do that every week to achieve that monthly goal, and then you do that each month to achieve your yearly goal, and you do that every single year until you get to that $1 million goal or whatever goal you set for yourself. So you have to make your goal clear so that it makes sense to work hard every single day and you know exactly what you have to do. You're not just doing some random shit. You know exactly what you have to do to get that goal. So write your goal down. So let's get a notebook. Don't get your fucking phones. Be fucking old school. Get the notebook, write down, make $1 million. Now you make a plan. Now you write down, how are you gonna actually get there? Are you gonna start a business? Are you gonna save money? Are you gonna do some freelance work? Just whatever one you want, pick it and then make a plan. You have to make a plan. Let's say you want to start a business. So you write down, I want to start a business. And now you have to make a plan for that. How are you going to start a business? What kind of business? What kind of field? What are you going to sell? How are you going to sell it? Online, physical store? And you make a detailed plan as possible. So you have to make it as detailed as possible. And then when you have all the steps that you need to do to achieve that goal, then you put them in order and you put deadlines to each step. So I have to achieve this step on this day, this step this day. Then when you have all the steps that you have to do, then you break down those steps into smaller steps. So you probably have steps that you have to do every single year. So you break those yearly goals into monthly goals. So what do you have to do each month to get that yearly goal? Then you break those monthly goals into weekly goals. So what do I have to do every single week to achieve that monthly goal? Then you break those weekly goals into daily goals. So what do I have to do every single day to achieve that weekly goal to eventually lead me to my ultimate goal? So it sounds more complicated than it is. It's basically write your goal down, write down every step that you need to take to achieve that goal, and just make a plan. And then when you have your plan, your detailed plan that you have to do every single day, now the only last step is to take action. And most people, they don't take action. So don't be most people. First, make your dream as clear as possible, as detailed as possible. Have a plan to actually achieve that goal, and then take action on those steps every single day. And that's it. You know, most it is as simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you out. Definitely like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out.